Hey guys, okay, this, my most popular video was DIY baldis baseball stick, but this time, we're going to show you how to make it. Okay, so first, you have to get a blank CD. I'll use this, okay? Blank CD. You see? Okay, so, next, you need something that reads discs. This is all computer, and my new computer's not broken, but it doesn't also read discs. So you could buy a disc reader or something to read discs. And then you place the disc, and then put it in. Then you log in. You can log in and stuff. Okay. Okay. Just. Okay, so now, next, you have to, this is one thing. You have to download Baldis Basics. Of course, that makes sense, right? You download it, so, yes. But, yeah, right, okay? Okay. Oh yeah, Google's broken. Okay, so I need to find okay. Sorry, this is taking a while, but we will show you how to make a Baldis Basics disc. So you download Baldis Basics onto your thing. This is just so then you can look at it. We need to find we just need to find. So it could work with any version. So I'm gonna pick 1.4.1 because that's the latest. Okay, when you download that, you just wait. Get some extractor unless, so then you can do stuff. Get, maybe, okay, say, once you did all that, when you downloaded it, where is it? Copy it somewhere so then you can know where it is if you can't find it. Okay. Then extract the file. No, not file. Extract it or whatever you do to get the game. I'm trying. Okay, so that was just weird. Okay, so once you oh yeah, okay, yeah. So I picked. I forgot. I picked 1.4. Downloaded it, and then now you extract it. I use WinRAR, and now we're gonna of course okay. The best idea to do is make a new folder. So then the jump, all that. So then you can put on Baldi. I'll just call it Baldi baldis, okay? Oh. I just put it, okay. Now, once you do that, you can put all this in there, and I would kind of recommend putting, well, I don't really recommend this a bit, or put it on, like, I wouldn't recommend putting the raw folder, unless if you lose it, then I would, then you can just put it back on. Okay, so once you did that, so you keep it there. So I'm just gonna say one thing. I used to have an old one, but now I have to use CD Burner XP because the other ones wouldn't work. The design is plain. I don't know the website that did the sticker thing, like the CD sticker thing, okay? So you can put that in the comments if you find it, okay, like that. Okay, then you can burn, not ISO data disk. Pretty. This is just for me, data disk. If you have this, I don't know, I forget. So baldy disk. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna put baldy disk. Then I think you burn this. It's been a while, but I'm gonna burn the disc. So you have to burn the disc. I don't remember. It's been hard. It's just so I'm burning the disc. Just find a way to use one. This is just for me, but here it's really loud. Burn. It's been a while, so I hope this works. If it does, then it works. Okay. You have to have a CD burner because I don't know why. This is just what I do. You can do whatever you want to burn the disc, but this is how I would recommend putting it in a folder just so that it'll be safe and covered, not like all over the place. So that you can do it. But I do kind of recommend putting the raw thing, just in case if you lose it, into the disc, but in a different folder maybe, but not in the same folder because I don't know. I never tried that. I don't want it. So yeah, and then once you're finished with all that stuff, just find any old case or something, and then you have to print out the cover, but it has to be perfect. I don't know, something that you can, also you should add it back if you want to make it look real, but there used to be. Okay, now, then it's done. So I don't know if it works. It's been okay. I did that. Now if it ever launches out, just put it back in and check if you did it. Okay. So local diff. No, not local. Just think you. DVD, right? Okay. And then I don't know if it works, but if you do it, like somehow and do it, wait, I'm gonna do it again. So that's how you do. So you like I don't know what happens to this, but I will burn the disc again, just so then I could see what happens. Yeah, I think it's not burned yet. Put in baldy disc, replace, just if you have to. Okay, I redid it. Then I'm gonna burn it again. Gonna burn. Okay. Eject disc. You can put. Okay, and then burn. Okay. Burn the disc. Then we're gonna do this again, just to check. So I'll just. Okay. So that's really it. Is that really it? I guess so. Wait. I'll tell you some. So the sad part about this thing is that I lost the old disc. And I don't know where it is, but I didn't like completely lost it, but like I lost. Oh yeah, you can also do like modded disc. Like you can write it, but mostly I would recommend trying to find a website with like make it look authentic and stuff. So make it look like it's real, and then you can say like you can put whatever you want. I'm gonna try to find a disc case. Empty disc. But then once it's finished, let's see now. Okay. Once you're finished with that, this time it should work. Okay. Then push it back in for me. So this method, like for me right now, it's not really working so far. It says about ready to be burned and stuff, and I already did everything. And now let's check the disc. Now. But that's how you really do it. It sometimes doesn't work for me. But yeah, that's how you make a disc. Baldis Basics is a really fun game. Like you can put any type of Baldis Basics mods and all, like, and other stuff. So that's really it. So peace out. Stay MLG.